Why would I be doing parkour with my son at my old age?
What the hell, Dad? Bruce, I'm sorry. Sorry, more like senile!
Uh-oh. Oh no. This could be serious. What? I'm still making the same money. What's the point? Okay, I'm gonna take care of it. What? I'm eligible for retirement.
Son, you just covered dinner tonight. Very proud of you.
Looking forward to it.
We made it, guys! Yeah, feels unreal. Best friends forever.
Hi, honey. I left some Chick-fil-A in the company fridge for you.
Thanks, Jamila. Stick around because after lunch, I'll give you a tour of the farm. Son, you took her for a nice walk, I see. Had nothing better to do on my day off, Dad.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally made it to the final episode of the Percy Purcell BitLife story. And in this episode, we'll be covering his senior and final years. So, will he have more kids? Will he finally retire from that single job that he's held all of his life? What other shenanigans will he get himself into? Watch. All right, folks. I'm starting the final episode of the Percy Purcell BitLife story. And today I was able to get all of episode 5 played, shot, and done. And as of right now, it's uploading. So here we are. Percy has made it to age 60. Still working at Caveman Pastures. He just got a new dog for the family, a Siberian Husky named Rebel. He's got $1,701,606. So let's see what we can do from here. Alright, so first of all, I need to get my happiness up. We haven't gone to the movies together. She enjoyed it more than I did. Son with a half brother, age 56. Spend time with him look like. Help an elderly neighbor. I really need to get the happiness up. All this time I did not have to wait for that pray button to appear on the main screen. It requires me to watch a video. Alright, my prayers were answered, but how? Oh, I made a friend named Lucas Dempsey. My happiness shot up to 78%. Okay, why not get to know this new guy? Conversation, how much you appreciate staying in on a Saturday night. Concert. Who's Hanson? I mean, I know Beck Hanson. Well, not personally, like face to face. Oh, it's an American pop rock band. Why not? Let's go. And we both enjoyed it. Let's check in on the dog, shall we? Let's take him for a walk. He enjoyed it more than I did. Conversation. Which superpower you most like to have? I think it's typical for somebody that young. Spend time. To a Mormon church. These things get really random. I'm going to age up now. Okay. A death too soon.
Clifford's no longer with us, Percy. I'm sorry.
Of course I'm going to go to his funeral. Any other notifications? Nope. It's come to my attention that, well, I overlooked this in the previous episode. Well, I caught it, but I didn't address it in real time. How I had a new supervisor because Lucius Espinoza retired. First of all, before I interact with this George Richards, I am going to edit his attributes. Okay, let's have a conversation about whether or not Adam Sandler's funny. Let's try again. And did my performance just dip because of that? Bro. Oh. I would never say that somebody is a god, but somehow he appreciated that. My coworkers, about who will win a Kentucky Derby, told me to shut up. I want to make sure that the webcam was recording. One sec.
When I was 62 years old, me and Jamila, we celebrated our 20th year anniversary together, and she got me a diamond pendant as a gift. The following year, Bruce was cured of his tonsillitis. I can't believe that happened to him. The next year, he also started high school. And the year after that, we took a family vacation to St. Lucia. What a trip that was.
Work hard. What if I'm able to adjust my hours? You know, I never thought of that. Let's up it to 46, if possible. No opposition. Extra effort. Age 16. Spend time with them, what would that look like? Play tennis. Real family man. I don't think I'm going to be able to have any more kids. Oh, yeah. Why would I not enjoy that? Oh, boy. Lucius Espinosa has passed away from old age at 78. Of course, I'm going to go to his funeral. What? I'm still making the same money. What's the point? I don't think I'm going to be able to make friends with this guy. Spend time with all. Let's pick out the best ones. Self-defense class at a police station with my wife. Why would I be doing parkour with my son at my old age? Run in the city with my husky. How's my husky? Spend time with him. Frisbee. Okay, I reckon that's cool. My son's almost 18. What does conversation look like? Secret ribbons. This is age up. Party time. Your friend Logan has invited you to his neighborhood annual clam bake and chowder throwdown party. Okay, this time I'm in. And I actually enjoyed it, and he enjoyed it more, but checking on my boss. About who I'm in Monaco Grand Prix. Work harder. Really, what is there to do nowadays? So my son is finally 18. Let's go see a movie. Big shtick, romantic comedy, why not? We both enjoyed it reasonably. Spent time with all. Took Jamila to watch Uranus with a high-powered telescope. Did watch a movie with my dog. Age up. Okay, Andrew died at 75 from a stroke. Of course I'm going to go to his funeral. And Lisa passed away also at 56 after being bitten by a venomous spider. Attend her funeral. What would give him a bath be like? Oh, he don't like baths pretty much. Take him to the vet. How's he doing? Currently suffering from worms. Okay, I'm going to take care of that. What? He continues to suffer from worms? Is there some kind of a terminal illness with my pet? Give him a treat. Give him some grass? Like, why? Percy, has it occurred to you that maybe some of the things you're feeding your dog might be giving him some trouble? Work harder. Let's see if I can ask for like a promotion. There are no more positions since I'm at the top. And it's very likely that I'm not going to wind up taking over the company myself. I don't even think it's even worth asking for a raise. So I just work harder. And I'm not going gambling either. Oh, and my hatchback is needing some... Okay. So maybe it's just a mandatory wear and tear that the vehicle's supposed to go through. I don't know. By myself. What does that look like? While stopped at a service station filling up your Fiat 500, you notice that the trash car's really piling up. What do I do? I'll take it for a deep clean. And I didn't enjoy that. And no, I don't want that. How's Jimmy? Watch YouTube with him? What do you want to watch? I don't think I've even heard of any of this stuff. Spend time with him? Bowling. Age up. He died after running into a table at age 11. And this time I'm going to surprise me as to what I want to do with him. Oh, my son moved out. Oh, and my happiness has tanked. Big time. Man's best friend. Really. I'm going to pray for happiness. And so doing, I got to watch a video. Or 2. Or 3. How are my prayers answered? Oh, just like that. From 1% to all the way up. Would you rather have overly large hands or small feet? Like, what the heck? Oh, my half-brother retired already. What would a concert with this guy look like? I guess we go. Oh. What? Let's go and age up. My wife's got flatulence. Logan wants to be best friends. This time I'm going to surprise me, okay? Compliment him, says spectacular. Who's this guy? No, we're not. No. Spend time with him look like. Conversation with Gabby. How it's illegal to work or dance on Sundays in South Carolina. And I don't think I've ever heard of that. Cruise in the Bahamas with my wife. Let's go. The person you're playing shuffleboard with tries to cheat. Insult him. Tries. But yeah, that's fun. Age. Oh, we lost OJ. Going to the funeral. Do I have to have a, do I have to buy something to... Never mind. My coworkers are not doing good. I'm going to pray for wealth. Alright, so how were the prayers answered? While walking through the cemetery, you found a sack containing 19,984. Well, that's not much, but... Is Percy afraid that he's going to fall into financial ruin? Or something like that? And not leave much to his family? Oh! Jamila and I have been married for 30 years. Let's celebrate. Give her a gift. Special date night. What would that look like? But I guess... Well, hopefully we were trained professionals. Oh, but she's got me a platinum pendant. Okay, I'll get that. She says that Percy's worth skipping out on a gaming tournament with a lot of money in line. I don't know. Maybe this Caleb guy is just not. Let's just go ahead and age. Your best friend Logan has invited you to take Adderall with him? No way. Golden resume? What would it be like if I could? One-time purchase? No. I just spent 99 cents on this game. Recruiter. Let's try it. Another farming job, lesser pay, turn it down. Wasting money, I think, on that. Really not worth that much. Percy. A comedy? There we go. Get my having to back up a little bit. How are you doing, honey? She says her libido's been low lately. Well, she's got me gifts, so why don't I get her something? Okay, chrysanthemums. Okay. Let's just age up. I'm eligible for retirement. I'm going to go ahead and retire. My dad had this thing going on too. Whenever he would eat supper, he would get all hot and sweaty. Okay, so now he is retired. Let me see if I can edit. There we go. Diamond rough. Just go ahead and age. Filming porn in public? This is just so weird. I would not try to intervene. I'd call the police, I guess. Walk away from them. With Logan, I guess. Straight line. I guess make a city report. I don't know what to do. Oh, well, somehow, finally, I enjoyed the drive, but he didn't. No, we're not doing that, as usual. Okay, I don't know why I'm going to a musical, but okay. Let's age up again. A person dressed as a superhero has told he needs you to bring the contents of a parcel to Hungary. No. Water gun fight with stepdaughter, really? Poland. I'll go with the wife. Let's go. Extra Percy, you no like. I'm fine on my own. I don't know. I don't trust people like that. Find a money clip. Turn it in. Oh, brownie points. Let's go on a father-son trip. You want to enjoy a nice ride and figure out Bruce, but he keeps yelling, you just slow down. Why would I make him get out? Yeah. Okay, maybe just one little game of blackjack. Oh no, won't be doing that anymore. And I lost my happiness. I'm not gonna do the prayer thing. Charismatic.
Oh yeah.
Well, that didn't bring up my happiness either. I was supposed to see a movie. That didn't bring up my happiness either. Let's go and age up. Suffering from depression. And now I think I would want to see a shrink. Why would I want to get shock therapy? Well, that didn't. Oh, that was a waste of time. What? Oh. Well, my depression's cured. And my happiness is up to, deep sea fishing to a Protestant church. Finally, a different kind of church. Quentin, manicures. Why? Check out some vinyl records with George. I don't think I'm ever going to win the lottery. Hour-long stroll. Let's just go and age up. While you're on your walk, you come across a duffel bag filled with what appears to be magic mushrooms. Turn it to the authorities. I wasn't really thinking when I hit that, because what if the authorities might have thought that Percy was the owner of it? Sword fight in public using bamboo shoots. Scare random people all pretend to be statues. That is... Let's age up. Jimmy Giuliani passed away at 80 from natural causes. I'm going to his funeral. Wasn't I already best friends with Dean? Keep the status quo. Uh-oh. Oh no. This could be serious. Altered speech. For no apparent reason, you've recently been structuring sentences oddly when speaking. Coincidentally, you also have raging migraine. What will you do? I'm going to the doctor. That's what I'm going to do. Migraines. Yes, treat me for migraines. I'll be right there. Just waiting for you to say something.
Also, while I was 80 years old, Quentin's wife passed away, and so did my friend Jimmy. The next year, at age 81, my alcoholism came back. My addiction returned full force. But the year after that, at age 82, Jamila and I celebrated our 40th anniversary. A restless leg syndrome also happened to me. When I was 84, my friend Logan passed away. And the next year, so did Quentin. And also that same year, while I was 85 years old, I finally sold my first home. It was that mobile home that my mother gave me. And I also bought a Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Next year, at age 86, I went to a horse race and lost a bet, but I made a small bet. And next year, at age 87, I got this Persian cat named Cleo.
Alright folks, we're not done yet. I'm pretty much going to let the old man himself explain the rest of his story. Because of all things, the final round of gameplay screen recording cannot be compressed into my editor. But I've been thinking about shaking things up for this episode anyway, to give it a different feel.
So when I was 88, my son finally got married to a Jasmine Hamilton, a 28-year-old receptionist. I told my friend Dean that sneaking into a neighbor's unattended house to retrieve a wallet sounded too suspicious for me to help. I do not want to get into these weird situations. 89, I became concerned about mental health consequences that I might experience from alcohol addiction. My friend Dean died after suffering a stroke. I tell you what though, me losing all these friends and family members over the years, it's done a number on me. When I was 92 years old, Jamil and I celebrated our 50th anniversary. Or did we? I think we went to some amusement park. At age 93, my son Bruce had been promoted to chief of police. Apparently my friend Gabby got in some trouble. Something about Gabby. The police wanted to find out about her whereabouts on the night of a suspected burglary. When I was 94, me and Jamila went to Hawaii. George died when I was 95, complications from old age. And I had to go to the doctor because of bronchitis. At 98, of all things,
You're very lucky I have not been asked to resign. You are better than this. What the hell, Dad? Bruce, I'm sorry. Sorry, more like senile.
I wound up getting pulled over for a DUI. I got sentenced to a year in prison. When I got out of prison when I was 99 years old, I completed a 28-day luxury rehab program, kind of like what I did when I was younger. This time it didn't do much. I think all the things I've been through in this life had really gotten to me past the point of no return. Here I am at 100 right now. I just found out that my stepdaughter retired. Jamila and I took a first-class vacation to Niagara Falls. We had a good time. I always treasure special moments with her. I don't know how much longer I got left, but... Well, didn't he technically serve 2 years? But anyway, what a life. A handsome and conscientious young man, Percy got a job as a farmer and was a faithful servant to Caveman Pastures, working there for 56 years. Friends describe him as someone of strong moral fabric. He died of natural causes. Well, that concludes his story.
Now, if I wanted to, I actually have the option to continue playing BitLife, but as Percy's son Bruce, who is like, 52, 53 years old at this point, the chief of police of Charlotte, North Carolina. I didn't see anything about him having kids though, but I do know that he's married. But yeah, you know what, I think I'm done with BitLife. And I'm open to playing other mobile games. I've not decided on what, and I'm not really on fire about gaming like I used to be. I got old consoles in my closet too, and I haven't played any of them since where I was living last. But yeah guys, that's it for this series. Now the Percy character, having lived this alternative life, can now fully go back to being just a quirky orchard character. Stick around for more content, y'all, and if you value what I do, like and subscribe, and even hit the notification bell. TTYL.